All right, good morning, gang. Time for your tropical update. As of mid-morning, Erin was basically hurricane. It was almost there at 5 a.m., and I do think that by probably lunchtime into early afternoon, it will likely be a hurricane. On satellite, you can see the main limiting factor was a little bit of dry air trying to wrap around north into the circulation. But ultimately, we still have plenty of hot towers or strong, tall thunderstorms orbiting the center, and that releases latent heat, which will kind of stretch air upwards and enhance upward motion, really strengthening the storm even more. Just to give you some bearings, here's a wider view showing where Erin is in relation to the Lesser Antilles, to Africa. You can say it's basically almost across the entire Atlantic. Now, we do have tropical storm watches and warnings across portions of the Leeward Islands, likely soon to be extended into Puerto Rico as well. And in the next day or two, I'd say Erin will sideswipe parts of the Lesser Antilles with her southern outer bands. Squally weather likely, maybe some winds gusting 30, 35 miles per hour, brief heavy downpours. I think the worst of the weather stays mainly north. But then things get interesting. Now, our forecast track hasn't changed much. Here are the spaghetti models simulating a range of possibilities with this system. It's still offshore the East Coast. Yeah, I'd probably be watching the Outer Banks. Bermuda, it's precariously close to you, and down the road, little close for comfort in the Canadian Maritimes in like a week to 8 or 9 days, so something to watch there. For that reason, I do want the Outer Banks to be aware. Same thing for Bermuda, same thing for Atlantic Canada. Just be aware, nothing imminent or occurring yet. Now, you'll remember that Erin is curving northwards on the backside of clockwise spinning high pressure sprawled across the Atlantic. As Erin makes that curve, I think serious intensification and perhaps rapid intensification is likely for a couple of reasons. The National Hurricane Center is now forecasting a Category 4 storm by Monday or Tuesday. Initially, the storm was a little bit more lopsided, but now it's more aligned, meaning it's like vertically stacked. The vortex, the swirl, the vorticity, the spin at the center of the storm was kind of leaning initially. Now it's more up and down. And because of that vertical structure aligned, it can now mature. That's because Erin is in a pocket of lesser wind shear. The winds aloft are weak, so there's not really much to knock Erin off kilter. And so it's kind of balanced. It can really build its vertical structure. It's also moving over warmer water temperatures now, adding more fuel. And the air around the storm is a little bit more humid too. That sort of insulates the storm from any insurgences of dry air and protects it, allowing it to mature. Really helps the thunderstorm activity too. And lastly, the system's about to pass beneath a pocket of divergence or spreading of the air aloft. The more air, the exhaust we fan away at the upper levels, the more warm, humid air comes in the bottom, and the more we can intensify this storm. Ultimately, Erin will remain a powerhouse storm, likely out to sea for the most part, but Bermuda, please watch this closely, and down the road our forecast will be updated for Atlantic Canada too. In the meantime, let's be very thankful this is mostly missing land. If it wasn't, we'd be talking a very different story.
Follow MyRadar on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Download MyRadar on iOS, Android, Amazon Alexa, and Windows.